Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey y'all, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes, y'all, welcome back to the channel.
Yes.
We back with another review. Before we get into it, make sure you got your Terramana tequila. Y'all just need to go get it. Resposado. We recommending Terramana right now. And if you try to anejo before us,
Let us
before
know.
next week, let us know because we trying to anejo next week.
Exactly.
Period.
Okay, here we are with another episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, episode 6.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Yes, y'all.
So, Scrappy is going through anxiety due to the divorce mediation process. Bambi, she gets a call from Erica Mena, who tells her about the whole rumor of Diamond being pregnant at the South by Southwest show.
Whatever.
So Erica admits that she was intoxicated and she could have incorrectly heard things, but she do believes that Scrappy denied the allegations. Ultimately, you shouldn't have even brought it to Bambi because you had no way to confirm or motherfucking deny if there was a baby involved at all. It's not your place. They're getting a divorce.
Y'all didn't solve nothing based off of the conversation that you had with Scrappy, so it really was nothing to report. You could have just went back like, hey, I saw Scrap. We had words, but truthfully, I don't know because I was fucked up. But just so you know, we kind of got into it back and forth, and I wouldn't have relayed no details.
Nothing else should have been given. You want to give her shit on top of shit that she already going through. Okay, so Spice, she has her first show in Cayman Islands following her hospitalization. Yandy, she throws a Yell for Culture vendor event downtown for small businesses to sell products and showcase their services. She went from having 5 vendors to over 100 vendors. So Yandy coming down here and getting to the bag.
Period.
Yes.
That's what the fuck you do. Revamp Underground.
Okay then. Mendices, he mentions that they have a construction company to build single family homes
Okay, now.
here in Atlanta. They have a restaurant and they have a store that is booming. So they making their money.
And Infinity down here, y'all.
Infinity is back.
I was shocked to see her. I was like, okay, now y'all better get y'all shit in order.
Family is together.
Yes, everybody is there.
He is planning to do a podcast interview with Shannon Sharp. And he's kind of nervous about his past being brought up because it kind of overshadows everything that he's doing now. So he really wants to focus on, making progress after incarceration and not necessarily talking about him being a drug dealer. Okay. Erica Banks, she goes to visit Amy in the studio. And Amy mentions that she sent the song to Erica for a collab. And she's now basically saying that Erica is giving her excuses as to why she can't do the feature. But then Amy brings up Chaotic and their kiss.
Right. I'm like, you would be perfect for this, your vibe, and you was with it.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, when I sent it to you, for your response to be like, oh, well, I just did features with so-and-so, I just felt like, what that got to do with me and you doing a song? These sessions with all these other artists is giving fake energy, and I'm not liking it. I felt like, girl, wait, on your nuts a little bit.
The only thing that's right now is your attitude, because I ain't got time. I did a session with Jock.
Okay.
I've had one set up with Chaotic.
Just being real, I mentioned it to Chaotic, and he was like, she doing a song with me. Maybe it's because
Chaotic is living a dream. Why are we speaking about Chaotic when we speaking about the song? So now, because this man keep flirting with me, and he's supposedly supposed to be your man.
What happened?
What happened?
But at some point, somehow, your friend slid a little kiss in there. I can't say I like it or dislike it. We've been flirting back and forth for a long time.
Y'all been cuddling.
We lay up.
You seen this before? Okay.
You was trying to throw that in her fucking face.
Amy, when you start out talking about business, we need to finish the conversation about business. Because for one, I feel like you're trying to check me about not getting right back to you on a record that I did say I was interested in, and I did agree to do the record. However, you have to realize I have obligations. Yes, new artists pop off every fucking day. So Erica Banks shouldn't not do the feature. She should make time to do it. But like she was saying, hey, I already had a lot of stuff already planned up. I'm still interested. I just got to do whatever I got to do first. It went from that to chaotic and her having to. Amy, you want to talk about your money and the business, or you want to talk about chaotic? Sounds to me you wanted to talk about chaotic. Okay. And so she basically asks, like what it is, what's going on or whatever. And Erica told Amy that she doesn't really want chaotic. But then in her confessional, Erica Banks goes and says that she is interested in chaotic.
Because it's not your business, Amy. Y'all really not friends.
Yeah.
Y'all not friends. So, and at the end of the day, if you had approached me the way that you approached me, I wouldn't have told you any fucking thing. Now, had you just woman to woman, hey, it seemed like you and Chaotic getting a little close, and I just want to let you know that that's my boo. We cuddle, we do this, we do that, and da-da-da. And I just, are you interested? Because maybe we might have some issues, or maybe we need to be talking to Chaotic. But the way you try to
make it about the music.
Yeah, you tried to mask it with the music. You came off very jealous like, and you ain't even claiming that man like that, and he ain't claiming you.
You said y'all never had no sexual relations.
That he played all motherfucking day.
So when you act like that, you basically show other people that he's available. So yes, if he's flirting with me, I'm not gonna hide it or mask it in front of you because you made it seem as if it wasn't nothing.
And why you having a conversation with me when you need to be talking to Chaotic while y'all cuddled up like you say y'all do?
Just taking naps. Girl, bye.
Okay.
You worried about the wrong motherfucking thing.
Period. Erica, don't
focus on that music because that motherfucking sound that I heard in the studio, that track, I didn't like it.
And I
hope
heard
you don't fucking put that shit out.
I ain't heard an Amy Luciano song yet.
Okay then. So Chaotic, he helped Scrappy move his things to his mama's house. But Scrappy has decided to stay in the hotel. So he's not staying with his mom, he's staying in the hotel, he's just putting all his stuff there.
I get that. Ain't nobody got time
to pay no storage. Why?
Honey.
Why pay storage when my mama got a garage?
A nice big ass garage. It look like she done moved again. You got a nice little house, girl. Go ahead.
So Mama D ends up cooking for Scrappy, and she gave Chaotic a plate. Y'all, Chaotic demolished
that
plate before Scrappy even had a chance to put his fork in.
Honey.
Scrappy was already giving him the little taps on the shoulder like, hey, we ain't even said grace or nothing. Like, you just dug into your plate.
Chaotic fuck that food.
It wasn't nothing left but a bone.
Nothing. And then trying to talk while he fucking it up.
Okay. Chaotic, he's telling about Erica showing out at the South by Southwest show.
And she did.
And then he bring up the whole Diamond rumor. Of course, Mama D is like, yeah, I told you what Diamond told me. And Scrappy is basically saying, hey, Diamond might not have even told my mama that she was late on her cycle.
She did.
Y'all have to realize that my mama got a mental health problem. He basically let y'all know he's been saying this for years. She probably didn't even hear that shit. She probably was hallucinating, probably didn't take her medicine.
Okay, then.
So why y'all be making issues that he's not even making an issue? If it's not a problem to him, it shouldn't be a problem to nobody else.
Period.
Shut your mouth and mind the business that pay you.
Period.
Okay, then. So Erica Banks, she's in the studio with Jock, and Jock decides to mentor Erica Banks. And she tells him about the whole music issue that she's having with Amy. And basically, Jock just told her that she, he's saying that she's misunderstood, and maybe how she comes off to people could be like she just have an I don't give a fuck attitude. So he's really just trying to mentor her and building relationships within the industry and letting her know, like, hey, don't fumble the bag because Amy could pop off and you fumbled. So I think Jock is about his business. Jock is a writer. Jock is, legendary ATL rapper. He does have multiple motherfucking hits. Mm-hmm. So that would be a great person to have as a mentor.
And he on the radio station right now.
And can on the radio station.
His song right on through.
Right on through.
Amy, what the fuck is you doing? Why you ain't making connections with people that's actually working in Atlanta? Do better.
Okay. So Erica Mena, she goes to visit Bambi and Sierra. And
y'all hoes.
Girl, I'm so sick of them.
These three muska hoes.
Bambi tells them that during her mediation that Scrappy only wants to pay half of childcare and declines to pay child support at all.
I don't know nothing about the subject, so I'm not going to comment. But what I will comment on is your friends. I definitely understand having a supportive friend, being a man, whatever. But Erica, you need to pick a face and fucking wear it. Like, if Scrappy is your friend, you need to learn how to balance that fucking friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like the way you handling it. You do not know everything in that relationship. So you don't know what and if Bambi has really done something. She may have said, yeah, and I did this, but sometimes when people know they're in the wrong, they're not just finna straight out say, yeah, and I did this, and I did that.
All the shit that the other person did.
Exactly. So you do not know, you were not there. You are walking a very thin line, and you crossed it this episode. Point blank and period.
So Bambi basically told them that the mediation didn't go well, so they're gonna have to go to court. Mm-hmm. And she says that Scrappy is striving for drama and toxicity. Mm-hmm. Sierra throws in her 2 cents, and then Bambi says that Erica Mena needs to pick a side between her and Scrappy. If you're gonna be my friend, you need to be for me. At the end of the day, she shouldn't have to pick no side. She's been very supportive of you and everything that y'all been had going on for the past 2 seasons. She been by your side. We never see a scene with just Erica and Scrappy outside of when she had her situation with her divorce. He was right there consoling her. So she need to be doing the same thing for him too. Whether she your motherfucking friend or not, she shouldn't have to pick a side. And I just feel like, Erica, you need to just step back because at this point, Scrappy is looking for you to hold him down like he held you down. And Bambi is looking for you to just do away with Scrappy altogether because I don't fuck with him no more. You shouldn't fuck with him, but that's your friend. So you need to make a motherfucking decision.
But you don't never hold Bambi accountable. And if you do, we don't never see that shit like we see you trying to do with Scrappy. Mm-hmm. So that's where my issue comes in. If you're going to be both their friends, I'm going to need to wear the I'm both y'all friends and I ain't got shit to do with it. Y'all need to work it out.
Yep.
You will talk bad about Scrappy and then talk bad about Scrappy in his motherfucking face. But that was your friend first.
Doesn't make sense.
I support you, but I gotta support her in this.
Why are you even talking about it? If you supporting her, why are we even having a conversation?
And I'm so happy
because you let me know that you ain't gonna listen to shit I'm saying because you already have your version of what she told you of who I am and what I did within our marriage that you don't even care to hear what the fuck I gotta say. So why we talking?
Period.
So I would like for you, Scrappy, in all the next episodes that y'all in together, just walk off from them bitches.
Period. That's what you gotta do with them. Do not entertain them. They ain't gonna talk to they gonna talk to themselves. If they can't talk to you, they gonna talk to their motherfucking selves.
Yep.
You leave.
Let them do this behind your back because guess what? It don't serve you no motherfucking purpose.
Honey.
Okay. Chad Black, he's a CEO here in Atlanta. He has an Atlanta agency and he's throwing a lunch event. So
Josh, nice too. I would have loved to have him in the building.
It looked real
Make
nice.
Some connections and shit. Hell yeah.
Jock plans to perform his song with Erica Banks, and Erica Banks basically decides to go ahead and check Chaotic about his situation with the whole Amy situation.
He's stuttering and shit.
He was stuttering. So he basically just saying like, I'm gonna still fuck with both of y'all until somebody decides to want to be serious.
Ain't that what dating is? The definition of dating?
That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
Ain't none of y'all trying to be exclusive.
Right.
All right.
Scrappy ended up telling Yandy and Mendices that he's moving forward with his divorce, which they are shocked to hear because they know, what's been going on for the past couple of seasons, just like us. So they're a little shocked to hear about it. Rennie Rucci, she attends and ends up catching a little bit of Erica Banks' show with Jock, and she basically gave props where props was due. The song sounded like it was nice.
Yeah, Rennie don't seem like she's with a lot of drama. I got other shit going on. I ain't got time for the bullshit. If it don't bother me, I ain't got nothing to say.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And that's what we need these people to start doing. Focus more so on the music and stop coming in with the drama because we don't give a fuck.
At all.
Okay. Erica Mena, she tries to hold Scrappy accountable for not paying child support after Bambi told her not to say shit. I just told you what happened in my mediation with the lawyers. You're gonna go right on to Scrappy and let him know that I told you that he didn't want to pay the child support. She told you not to say nothing. That's what a friend does. If I say don't say shit, don't say shit. And you went and did that shit anyway, trying to check somebody at a fucking public event
where it's some liquor involved. Y'all all drinking. I'm not surprised Scrap turned up on you the way he fucking did. And I don't even fault him because this is not your business.
It's not.
This is not your relationship.
It's not.
You trying to prove a point with somebody that I'm already talking to trying to get shit in order. So what the fuck are you going to tell me that I haven't already heard? I'm going to tell you the same shit I heard her, which I really shouldn't be telling you shit because this is not your fucking relationship. You getting on my motherfucking nerves. And Sierra, girl, go find you somebody safe to fucking play with. Please.
Yeah. Erica want to talk about him not paying child support and saying that his mama is the start of everything. Well, what about your son? Like he said, you want to talk about my kids? I'm going to talk about your kid. Well, what about your son? Because you know I know things, friend.
So you think she's still not taking care of her son? Because why is this something that everybody can continuously bring up year after year after year? If the shit was squashed and you were doing right by your son, it would be no conversation. But you get turned up every time somebody brings up your son and they're still bringing him up. So what the fuck are you? Is he staying with somebody?
I think from what I can remember back on a couple of other seasons, Erica Mena's mom take care of her son.
Oh, he must want to come
because at that time she was still a video girl when she had him, and then right after that she got straight into the love and hip hop thing, trying to do the music. So she was all over, and I don't think she had enough time to put into her son, and she wanted him to be stable. That's what she was explaining back when she was on Love and Hip Hop New York. So Erica, what you need to do is just start addressing it and say, hey, everybody want to bring up my son. He's well taken care of. I'm still supporting my son. We do have a relationship with it. Like, go ahead and put it all out there because everybody just keeps bringing it up. And if it's not an issue, the way you say it's not an issue, then why you be getting upset? You know that she piped the fuck down as soon as he said that about her son. We didn't hear shit else. That's when Sierra jumped in.
Clearly, Bambi be pillow talking.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend that you sticking up for so much that you ain't known as long as you known Scrappy, sitting over there telling what the fuck is going on with your parenting.
Mm-hmm.
We don't see your son. I think I might have seen your son once back in New York.
Yep.
When you first got on the show.
Yep. Yeah. So Sierra decides to want to step in and call him wrong. You wrong. And it's like,
and Sierra talks with her hands.
Sierra, stay the fuck out of it. He didn't even address you. Why you even got anything to say? Focus on your marriage. You just want to try to show up in a scene so that you can try to be like, having your friends back. Bitch, we need to find out what's going on with you and your motherfucking eloped marriage.
Okay, then while you sitting over there being mentally abused or whatever abuse you going through, trying to run away from your husband, and you all up in this man face, you need some therapy. You need some therapy. You need some therapy.
You need some motherfucking therapy too.
Period.
Stay out of people's business.
Honey,
that shit had nothing to do with you or Erica. It was aggravating. I'm tired of seeing y'all talking about what Bambi and Scrappy got going on instead of focusing on y'all own shit. Erica, your shit is over at this point. The divorce is done at this point. This man is out here living his motherfucking life at this point. Why are you still having flashbacks of what's going on with your motherfucking ex-husband?
Okay.
What y'all doing? Like, focus on you and the 2 kids that you got at home.
Y'all didn't do none of this to Kirk.
Nope.
And Kirk has a child.
Nope.
Ain't nobody do none of this to Kirk. Ain't nobody piped up in his face. Ain't nobody did none of that to Kirk. I just find it very interesting how things work out.
Y'all think y'all gonna try to step to this man and he ain't gonna say shit back? I was happy when he turned up on y'all motherfucking asses. And he should have said a whole lot more. I'd have been running y'all shit I'd have been
Write
running
them
all y'all
down.
shit down
Write
out there in
them
front of
down.
everybody who was out there watching.
Period.
Because you worried about the wrong motherfucking thing.
Period. And I already know I'm not gonna like this next episode because I didn't like it how you talk with your hands, girl. Don't be mad if somebody wants to remove your hands
do
from
this
out.
too.
Exactly. Yes, don't get your hand on my motherfucking face. And every man is not gonna be your Superman, just like Chaotic said. Period.
The fuck? You don't owe your ass shit.
Don't nobody
Stay
in that
in your
moment.
motherfucking place when
Exactly.
you want to be in situations like that. Stop trying to turn up on men, want to be calling men bitches and wrong and all this or whatever. Everybody ain't gonna take that. Shut your motherfucking mouth and focus on you. Period. You motherfuckers is getting on my goddamn nerves.
Honey.
Y'all let us know down here in the comments below what y'all think about this episode, about these hoes.
Yes, the 3 Muska hoes.
Okay, then. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, dislike, share, reshare, DM a motherfucker on all social media platforms. That's TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
Yes, y'all.
Okay, get into this tea. And we're going to see y'all next time. Peace.